Okay, so Dottie calls me. She calls me the other day and she says, I got something really important I want you to help me work on. And I was like, oh boy, okay, what's that? And she goes, well, do you know who Andrew Breitbart is? And I said, well, he makes videos or something. She goes, yeah, he's the guy who made the Pimp and the Hoe video that got Acorn, made them lose their money, and he made the one with NPR and, to try to make them lose their funding and all that. And I said, well, yeah, you can't change them around or something. She goes, well, that doesn't matter. These are bad people and they're doing bad things. And, we need to cut their funding, make sure they don't, get funding or anything. And I was like, well, okay, that makes some sense, I guess. And also she says, I want you to work on a video for Planned Parenthood. And I says, Planned Parenthood? And I was like, well, what's that all about? And she goes, well, she says, John Kyle, that Republican guy from Texas, he said that, 90% of the stuff Planned Parenthood does is abortions. And I said, well, I don't think that was true. I think it was 3%. She says, it don't matter. The thing is they do abortions and we need to stop them from getting funding. And I said, well, okay, I guess that's okay. So she said, get to work on it and see what you can come up with. And, we want you to try to go undercover. So I was like, okay. So I went ahead and I went undercover. And this is the video I came up with. And I showed it to her. So I'll let you see what I came up with.
Hello, please come in and have a seat and tell us how we can help you.
Well, my name's Luella with an apostrophe, and I'm 14 years old and I'm pregnant. The father is my boyfriend Ernie, and he's 55 years old, and I need an abortion so he don't go to jail.
My God, that's horrible. That's just terrible. I have to call the police. I must report this. There's just absolutely no way we can do that. You're a young girl. He's an old man. That's terrible. That's child abuse. We must report you. Get back here, please. Someone call 911. Stop.
Okay, so that was what I came up with, and obviously it did not turn out well. The people, I almost got arrested. I barely got out of there. So I showed it to Dottie, and she's like, well, that won't do. That isn't going to help us. And I said, well, I'm sorry. So she says, well, get to work, get to work on it and edit it, And I said, well, what do you want me to do? And she says, well, just, voice over some stuff and take your video and kind of chop it up and move it around and see, what you can come up with, because we got to get them to lose their funding. That's what's important. And I said, well, okay, it's like it kind of seems dishonest, but, I guess it's for a good cause. So I got to work on it, and this is what I eventually came up with.
Oh my, isn't that nice? Okay.
Yes, what do you want?
Well, my name's Llewellyn with an apostrophe, and I'm pregnant, and I need an abortion because the father, Ernie, he's 55 years old, and if I have the baby, people will figure out that he's the father, and he'll get thrown in prison.
Well, sure, no problem at all. We at Planned Parenthood love giving abortions. You just come right in tomorrow morning and we'll set you right up.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so that's what I came up with. I think it turned out pretty good myself. Dottie, she's all excited, and she said, Planned Parenthood won't have any money anymore, and all. And I was like, okay, that's good, so we're gonna take the video and we're gonna send it off there to Fox News, and Gretchen Carlson, she'll probably be running it first thing in the morning, and everyone around the country will be talking about, that horrible stuff that Planned Parenthood's up to, and hopefully, the Republicans and the Tea Party people in the House and the Senate will get to work and start some legislation to put them out of business. So, their job well done.
Hi, it is me, Luella, again. I guess if y'all remember, I'm 14 years old, and my boyfriend Ernie, he's 55, and he got me all knocked up. So I went to Planned Parenthood, and they said they could give me an abortion. I was like, great. So I had my appointment, and I went to get my abortion. And they said, Luella, said, how long has it been since you've had your last period? And I said, well, it's been about 5 months. And they said, 5 months? We can't give you an abortion. I said, what do you mean you can't give me an abortion? And they said, well, we can only do it in the first trimester. And I said, well, I don't even know what that means. And they go, well, it's too late. You're just going to have to carry that baby. I said, I don't want that baby. It probably looked like Ernie, and I just can't deal with it. They said, well, we're sorry. There's nothing we can do about it. And I said, okay, well, I'll just have to figure something out. So anyhow, that's what I'm doing here in my basement. I read up on it, and I decided that I can probably handle doing this by myself. It doesn't look like it's that big of a deal. So, I've got here, I've got my instrument here, and I've got this bag of ice on my cooch there. That got it nice and numb, so hopefully it won't hurt too bad. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Ooh. A leg. I didn't know it was going to come apart. Oh, Lord. Oh, shit. This is going to take all day. Okay. God, I hope I don't get no hair in there. Okay. Well. Oh, God. This is disgusting. Okay. Oh, my God. It's hot down here. Okay. Oh. Damn, it looks just like him. Oh, my God. Ew, that's horrible. Okay, well, okay, that's a lot of it. We should be able to get the rest of it. Okay. Oh, shit. I can't find any more. Oh, Lord, I can't walk around with this thing in me. What am I going to do? I can't go to the doctors. I can't go to the hospital. I can't say, well, I'm having a miscarriage, and half of it's gone. Oh, Lord, I'm in trouble now. I got to figure something out. I'll be right back. I'm sure I figure something out. Well, okay, now I got this all set up, and hopefully this should work. Oh, Ernie, the things I do for you. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Hi, it is I, Luella. Well, first off, no, this is not a burqa. No, I haven't become a Muslim. The truth is, after my last video, things have just really been going horrible for me. As you know, I had a miscarriage, and people saw my video, and they're just just full of all kinds of hate and vitriol against me. And you know, I guess I should have expected it, but I just really, it was a lot more than I really was planning on. And so yeah, anyhow, you know, the straw that broke the camel's back was when I got a letter from someone, and they said, "Luella, you are a disgusting, evil pig. You are the worst thing on earth. I hate you. I hate everything about you. I hate your videos. I hate your hair. I hate your shirt." And he said, you know, God made every person, and they're all precious, and He loves every single one of them. And I'd like to take a gun and blow a great big fucking hole in your head for what you've done. So I said, well, I guess I better go into hiding. This just isn't working out for me. So anyhow, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to hide out until I figure out what to do. But for the meantime, in the future, I will no longer be Luella. I'm having to change my name. I love my name. It's a family name. It's been passed down for generations, but I'm going to have to let go of that, and because I can't have people tracking me down. So if you want to find me anymore, my name's Luella, like Ellen, the lesbian on TV, but I'm not a lesbian. Yet, maybe I might be, and who knows, I don't know, everything's just up in the air right now. So anyhow, if you just look for me under Llewellyn from now on, and that's all I have to say. Thank you for everyone who cares about me. Goodbye.